So, who watched the movie? Raise your hand. You better. Dude, Brad, that's 2 movies you've missed. You've been at Target with your mom? What's going on? All right.
So we did you watch JT? Did you watch it? No, but I.
So, guys, the movie. Did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah.
It was a pretty good story, wasn't it? Did you? Yeah. Did you guys know that was a true story? It's based on a true story. So not every single thing happened exactly how they had it in the movie because it's still a movie, right? But it was a true story. All right. So that's one of the reasons I wanted you to watch that. Rudy was also a true story, wasn't it? Okay. We're not talking about fantasy land here. These are real people that have done these things, right? Hey Ben, I need you to put your hand down real quick, buddy. There'll be plenty of time. Okay. So this is a true story, right? Those are inspirational stories, aren't they? It's not just a story somebody made up, right? So let's go. The format I've got here, these are the things that happened, this is how we felt, and then these are the actions. This line, okay, separate our feelings from our actions. You got it? All right. So, what? They're all connected. That's right. They're separate, but they are all connected together in a way. And I'm going to show you how that's connected. What we're doing today is we're showing you guys how when you are in a game or you're going through something difficult in life, how you can do the same exact thing that Rudy does and that the boy in 12 does. What's his name again? I forgot.
Oh, Kyle.
Kyle. You can do the same thing that Kyle does. I'm showing you how to do it. Okay? So that when we get in the game, you guys already know how to do it. Does that make sense? All right, good. So when he got cut from the team, was it because he didn't have enough talent? It wasn't because he wasn't talented, right? He's pretty talented, wasn't
He got treated unfairly.
he? He got treated unfairly. Does that happen in life? We have to expect that sometimes we're going to be treated unfairly. Bad things are going to happen to us, right? Unfair things are going to happen to us, right? That's right. So how did he feel when he got cut from the team? Bad. That's good. Yep, bad. Upset. Disappointed. That's a good one. I don't know how to spell disappointed. I'm a terrible speller. Okay? So, this is how I'm going to show you guys what to do. What did he do about that? So remember, this is what happened. These are his feelings, and then these are the actions that he took. So how did he feel about that? Or sorry, what did he do about that? This is how he felt: bad, upset, disappointed.
He kept on practicing over and over. So he never gave up.
Are you sure?
Wait, no. Wait,
What did he do about getting cut from the team?
He practiced.
That is what he did, but
He
he tried to quit first, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's really important that we understand this, guys. As great of a job that he did, and as great of a story as this was, he's also human, isn't he? He makes mistakes too, doesn't he? I'm human. You're human. Coach Melissa's human. We make mistakes. And even though we make a mistake, what did he do after he felt like he was going to quit, right? He wanted.
His dad told him to never give up because of practicing. His dad brought him up. And you need to get protein for your muscles.
He wanted to quit, didn't he? So initially, he got cut from the team. He felt really bad and upset about it, and then he went below the line, didn't he? Is he allowed to do that? We're still human. The key is you have to recognize when you have feelings and you go below the line. And then you go, wait, I can't go below the line. I got to get above the line, right? So when he talked to his dad and his dad told him, he was encouraging him, right? And they were talking about working out and working harder and getting better, right? Then what did he do?
He got better. He hit his first home run. He kept on doing it, and that wasn't his first.
He worked hard, right? So he went here first, and then he realized he was below the line. And then he changed it around, and he said, I got to get above the line. Then when he got above the line, what started to happen?
He got better. And when he was versing the orange team, there was a hard pitcher, and his other the team was scared and quit?
You're skipping way ahead, but that's good. Did good things start to happen for him? Yes. Were good things going to happen to him if he stayed here? No. Now, do you guys see the pattern here? Something happens to you. You have feelings about it, and it's your choice to decide whether you're going to be above the line and good things happen to you, or you're going to go below the line and bad things happen to you. Sometimes we all go below the line because we're upset. Our emotions get too big. But you have to catch yourself and get back above the line. Do you understand? Am I mad at you if you go below the line? No, I'm not. Am I upset with you if you don't recognize it and get back above the line? Yes, I am. I need you to get back above the line, right? Who else helps us? Who encouraged him? His brother Xavier helped. His dad helped. Xavier's girlfriend helped, right? But listen, who's going to help us? Yourself, that's one. Who else? Coaches. Who else? Parents, that's really good. Teammates. Very, very important. You guys are going to hold each other accountable to remaining above the line. When you see that one of your teammates has gotten below the line, you go over there on the bench and you cheer him up and say, hey, let's go. Right? When you are out there in the field and somebody makes a mistake and you can see that they're getting upset, you say, hey, let's go, above the line, let's go, we got this, right? You guys are going to do this. We'll help you, but it's up to you. You understand? Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. He found a new team, right? He went and tried out. He worked really, really hard for a really long time and then tried out for a new team. What happened? He made the team. How did he feel?
He felt
welcome, all this hard work, right? And good things started to happen for him. So his feelings were good, right? You think he was proud? You think that was a good one? Yeah, that's a good one. Proud. Happy. Excited. Welcome. Yep. So these are all good feelings, right? I wrote them in green for a reason. They're still feelings. We're allowed to have bad and good feelings. They're not all bad, right? How much easier is it to go from these green ones and keep doing well? That's easy, isn't it? That's super easy. The hard ones are when we're feeling bad. You understand? Yeah. Okay. What was his, what did the coach say to the rest of the team after he made the team?
Have fun.
Have fun, that was good. Did the coach say that he set a good example? That he had a good attitude? That he had good work ethic? That he worked hard and he was hoping his other teammates took notice of that? Are all those things above the line?
Yes.
Yes. Now, if he was quitting and doing all these bad things or pouting or saying bad things to his teammates, do you think his coach would have said all those great things about him? No, not at all. Now, do you see how important staying above the line is? Yes. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is a tough one. I want you guys to stay with me, okay? I'm going to ask you questions. It's not going to be easy, but stay with me. When he was in that championship game, okay, why didn't he pitch? You guys remember why he didn't pitch? Hey, why didn't he pitch? His heart stopped. That was a really bad thing. It was a traumatizing event for him, wasn't it? Yeah. He didn't want to pitch again because he almost killed somebody, didn't he? All right, that's pretty scary. And he never pitched again, even though he's super talented at it, right? Even though his brother Xavier was doing it, and he was really talented at it, right? He was scared, wasn't he? What's another word for scared?
Fear. Put your head up.
Well, that's what you want to do instead. But he had a traumatic event. Did he go below? How did that make him feel when he did that? No, how did that make him feel when he almost killed somebody?
Bad. Disappointed. Afraid.
He was scared, right? Scared is a big one. Scared is a big emotion. Fear is a big one. How many of you feel fear sometimes? Yeah, Be honest. Guess who else feels fear sometimes? Everybody does. It's part of being human, okay? It's all right to feel fear. It's not whether you feel fear or not. It's what you do when you feel fear. Do you understand that? That's why I'm trying to do this. That's what you do when you feel fear. So he was scared he was going to hurt somebody, so he stopped. When he stopped playing, he stopped pitching. Is that above the line or below the line? He felt fear. Where did he go? He went below the line, didn't he? He stopped. Right? No good, right? He let the fear control his actions. Does that make sense? We can't do that, right? We cannot let the fear control our actions. Then he's in the championship game. All of a sudden, there's nobody else to pitch. That's a big moment, isn't it?
He really wanted to go to World Series so bad he had to pitch.
Was that a big pressure situation? You guys remember we were talking about pressure last time? Was that a big pressure situation, championship game?
Yes.
Yes, it was. Was he feeling fear in that moment? Of course he was. Who needed him?
Coaches.
Teammates needed him. And what did he do?
He stood up and did it.
He did what?
He didn't blink. Fear was gone.
He faced his fears. Guys, fear is like a big, huge monster. Okay? If something bad happens and you get scared of fear and you go below the line, the big monster gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you never want to go back to him. If you face your fear, the monster gets smaller. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
You always face, if you're scared of something, that's telling you that's the direction you gotta go. Does that make sense? So what did he do when he was pitching in the game?
he was afraid.
What did he do? He faced his fear, right? That's above the line, isn't it? He went above the line for his teammates, didn't he? That's pretty cool, wasn't it? That's a very, very special moment for a young man to realize that. Now, how much pressure was still there? A lot, right? So, was he thinking about what happened to him in the past when he was pitching?
No.
No, he wasn't. Was he thinking about what if I hit another batter?
No.
No. What was he doing?
He was.
Why was he able to face his fear? What was he doing?
He was.
He was believing in himself. You guys remember this? You guys remember this? Not that one. Hold on. You guys remember this one?
Yeah.
You guys remember that? If he felt fear or worry or anxiety, he was thinking about what could happen. He was going to hurt somebody else. He didn't want to do that, right? But he wasn't thinking here. He wasn't thinking about the kid that he almost hurt or they almost killed, right? Where was he?
He was in the middle.
He just played, right? He just played. And now we see how when things happen to us and we have feelings, we can choose to go above the line. Do you understand? And if you go below the line, I need you to get back here fast. Who helps you get above the line?
Teammates.
Teammates.
Parents.
We're all helping each other. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good. Coach Ben, you got something?
Wrap?
I'm wrapped.
Wrapped? Okay. We'll do